Tyler.
Howdy.
It's me, Chef, just videoing for everybody. We're setting up the tree, as you can see. And I show myself. And Tyler just brought up a really amazing ism. Please explain.
Yeah. So, hello everybody. I'm on day 6 of a water fast right now, so I might look a little bit out of it. But essentially I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. We're decorating the tree a little bit early because we have to go away. And I just want to give you a little bit of the history behind Christmas and where it comes from, at least the traditions of, you know, decorating a tree, buying gifts, putting it under it, family getting together, and essentially just creating a loving situation. Essentially it comes from the north, and there were whole groups of individuals that lived out in yurts, and the elder of typically the place was called the shaman, and what he would do is he'd go around and pick what's called Amanita muscarina mushrooms. And these Amanita muscarina mushrooms were red with little white polka dots. And the shaman would put them up in the trees so when the sun came up they would dry out. And so all the trees would be decorated with these red and white round figurines of mushrooms. And when they'd dry out, he'd go and collect them and put them in a bag. And the way he got around literally was with a sleigh and reindeer that would pull him around the village. And he'd go around the village to the different yurts that people lived in that were snowed in, and he'd literally climb on top over the snow and go down through the roof, through the chimney. And he'd go down and he would share these mushrooms with different families. And essentially at the time he would probably trade the mushrooms for food, for whatever the family had to offer that they had saved for the year. And he would take them through a shamanic journey. And essentially they'd all sit around, he'd probably make a tea or something like this, and they would have this mushroom which had very specific components that would open you up, open your heart chakra, and just fully get you in a situation of love and connection. You'd probably have a really good laugh. It would probably last 4, 5, 6 hours. You'd have a good time. And then the shaman would climb back out, get on a sleigh, and at different nights go around to different families and trade and share. And that's how the shaman got his food. He shared this with other people. And essentially that's where Christmas comes from. Even the decorations that we have are like little mushrooms, and people don't think about these types of traditions and things. Now, I'm not telling you this because I want you to go out and get a bunch of mushrooms and eat mushrooms for Christmas. It's really all about coming together as a family. It's about the traditions that we've created of decorating a tree, getting together and creating a time that's about loving one another, sharing with one another. So I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Whatever religion you are, it could be great. You know, it's all about getting family together, eating, loving, having a good time. And I just want to say also, Chef Cynthia, one of the most amazing chefs on the planet, will be cooking the most fantastic food for us. And you know, all I can think about is food right now on day 6 of a water fast.
True story.
So I would recommend to get Chef Cynthia's ebook on Christmas foods. She's going to put a whole ebook together of all the different Christmas items that most people traditionally eat. You know, the candied yams and the stuffing and the mashed potatoes and gravy and all that type of stuff will be fantastic. So look out for that, and thanks for watching this video. Have a good time.
Merry Christmas, everybody.